On this journey to psychological freedom, gratitude and vulnerability might just be the permission slip you need to see what's not been seen with the moon card and to step into our fullest expression of self, into our most vital selves. To unite our masculine and our feminine during Scorpio season at this time. Hello, high flyers and deep divers. Welcome to November 7th and 8th. I hope you fared well through voting season here now that we've reached a conclusion. We're in this energy of the Nine of Cups, closing a cycle. So at this time, we may be finding ourselves having memories brought up over the last 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years with the Nine of Cups. The number 9 asks us to look at our experiences with a sense of gratitude, to find the silver lining, that silvery light of the moon. By the light of the silvery moon, silvery moon, silvery moon, I want to croon. Maybe a Cancer. We got our little crabby in the water there. Yeah, balancing the hemispheres, balancing our ego with our alter ego, with our super ego, you could say, with our true self-expression. That is, psychological freedom, along with allowing ourselves to express ourselves fully, to offer from a full cup, to allow ourselves to fill our cup up, moving into this Ace of Cups energy. If we can do this on the 7th, our cup's going to feel nice and full on the 8th, and ready to share our love with others, ready to share our full selves, to leave that residue with others, to to water, to nourish others with our sense of connection to peace and to clarity, to psychological freedom, because it's opening the doors, like we said, to vitality. You're getting so close to embodying 333 on the timer, your body, mind, and soul. Hearing it's just footsteps away, hours, days, weeks, for some of us to really step into this higher self, to embody Christ consciousness, as well as the Divine Mother with the Queen of Pentacles underneath. Our underlying energy for this reading is the Queen of Pentacles, the Divine Mother, the Earth Goddess. She sits on a green robe. She sits in love. She's embraced with love and is garnished in red, holding the pentacle, holding her creation in her lap with adornment and sitting connected to spirit, sitting connected and grounded, wearing the crown 432 on the timer, representing Earth's frequency and representing her connection to both the heavens and the earth. So from the Secret Language of Color deck, what do we need to know, see, and hear moving forward? What do we need to know, see, and hear? Angels, spirits, and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. Spirits of the light, what do we need to know, see, and hear? Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for hitting the notification bell so you can get all of my readings. I should be putting out a special 11/11 portal reading, as well as a full moon meditation. Create a balanced life. So we're in this balancing act in a bit between, the 9 and the 0. It's kind of like starting another microcycle within Scorpio season. We've talked about before, we go through these little microcycles of change, 5:55 on the timer. It's all for change, for you. Things, the only constant in the universe is change. And it might just suit us to get on the boat of knowing that things are happening for us, not to us. Create a balanced life by getting grounded enough to open up that crown. I say getting grounded because we got to be grounded in order to integrate what we receive through the crown chakra with the violet. Yeah, it's that violet light, the crown chakra. You can also call them the violet angels, the violet flame, Saint Germain. It's here with us now. Let's invoke the violet flame of Saint Germain. Anyone who's ready to release anything, any grief, disappointment, let's release that into the violet flame at this time. Thank you, Saint Germain. 45, closing the cycle. Orange, and nourish yourself. Number 16, nourish the sacral chakra. Nourish your feelings, your connection to self and others. As we nourish our own feelings, as we nourish our intuition, as we fill our cup with gratitude, as we fill our cup with authenticity and peace of mind, we fuel the fire to create. Ace of Wands. We're sitting now in this Queen of Pentacles energy and moving toward Queen of Wands energy, especially with Sagittarius season coming. And we're juggling the old reality and the new reality. We may be we're on this precipice of making a choice. Allow gratitude to help you to find clarity, to help you to balance the scales perhaps of where it is you want to go, to ride this emotional roller coaster of Scorpio season as well. It's fun with this Earth card, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn especially because we'll just bring her out, the Devil card underneath the Two of Pentacles. Underneath that, quickly showing himself, is the Hermit, reminding us to use our intuition. Connected to the moon there. Nourish yourself by making the choices that serve you with orange. And connect to your spirit in nature. Going out in nature, finding gratitude for whatever weather we may encounter, and whatever emotions that may bring up. Sitting with that, sitting what's really underneath that. Ladies and gentlemen, do I understand this? And I live in northern Michigan where the weather can be challenging. Yeah. So I get it. However, our reaction to these things often rooted in something historical. If it's hysterical, It's rooted in something historical. So anytime something comes up like this, when we are triggered by gratitude, when we're triggered by trying to find the silver lining, we are doing the shadow work. It's funny how even when we look for positive things, negative things are going to come up if we still have these things to look at and process or heal. And I'm sorry, my hand bumped the thing. It's time to find richness in the dark night. So the benefits of the shadow work is connecting to our intuition, embracing our hermit energy, finding the light in the dark, being the light in the dark, finding your light in the dark, the silver lining, new beginnings, reconnecting to our spirit, the nature of our spirit with rainbow. We may identify as a rainbow spirit, rainbow family. We have the rose card. I have received a gift of rose recently, or have roses that are significant. Violets may also be significant to us. We have a violet growing in our house. Attract a relationship with rose. And rose, nylon. Also, so being sweet, being vulnerable, being curious. Attract a relationship with the number 6 by discovering, by being vulnerable and perhaps learning through vulnerability who it is we're ready to be in devotion with. Call on the Rose Grid and call on Mary Magdalene to help us to tune into this Queen of Pentacles energy, to fuel the cup, Ace of Cups, that ignites the fire, the sun, to open our eyes to what it is we want to create. That opens the inner eye as well with the black cat here and the Queen of Wands. Looking forward with a bit of, starting the day with softness is actually going to bring us a bit of serious projection onto your path. Regenerate your body with sapphire. Calling on the sapphire unicorns, sapphire angels, dragons, whatever resonates here. Also, if you can, connecting to an actual sapphire, or just, in our imagination or intuition, connecting to the energy of sapphire. Helps us to regenerate the body by adjusting your crystalline DNA, by helping us open up to some of these light codes that we've been receiving and storing. Enjoy clear hearing. Just going along with what I was about to say, we're receiving upgrades. So we're upgrading this throat chakra, sapphire here as well, and clear hearing, clairaudience. If we have psychic gifts out there, we may be receiving a little bit of an upgrade, a little bit of a deepening of our clairaudience gift. This is divine gift, divine messages with the number 7 and mauve. Mauve lilacs. Lilacs may be of significance. We may have been told we have lilac or sapphire and violet in our aura. Awaken your passion with burgundy. Ooh, it was just 1444. So foundations of gratitude and authenticity. It's helping to awaken our passion. Queen of Wands, to step back into our more vital selves, And that goes with staying grounded, like we said, rooting ourselves in gratitude, helping to build our self-confidence as we be vulnerable, be authentic, which builds our self-esteem, which turns into self-confidence, which creates stronger and stronger foundations or pillars to hold up our creation, our dreams. Lilac, and strengthen your faith. Fun. So we have mauve and lilac out here. Spirit's helping to strengthen your faith by helping us to receive these upgrades. It is essential that humankind awaken to a deeper sense of faith at this time. Because without it, these energies would really have us in our shadow, would really have us weighed down by the shadow. We may have been juggling, some heavier parts of our shadow recently. Build your confidence. Cyan. And then the number 35 gives us 8 and the energy, the number of power. There's power in building your self-esteem, building your confidence. CMYK, Cyan. Might be designers or website builders out there. Leave a comment if any of these things resonate. Lilacs, violets, roses. White horses, black cats. Building our confidence by taking action. And as we build our confidence, we're able to take more action towards the things that we truly desire. And by, embracing new experiences with the number 9, by embracing life in that way and taking action, it's building our confidence. It's all reciprocal in nature. And allow flow and synchronicity into your life. So allowing our intuition to flow and allowing ourselves to receive in flow, to receive the gratitude, receive in abundance, to sit and bathe in this energy of abundance. Allow yourself to bathe in the energy of the Divine Mother, of Mother Earth as well. Perhaps getting to the ocean if we can, connecting to that energy of coral, or in our imagination, we can astral project ourselves into the ocean, allowing flow and synchronicity into our life. Quite a spread here. There's quite a few cards came out of the Secret Language of Color deck. All right, so from the White Sage Tarot, what do we need to know, see, and hear? For the 7th, le 7 et 8 de Novembre, 7th and 8th of November. What else do we need to know, see, and hear? Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters, and ancestors. The World card. Celebration, completion, cycles completing, again with the number 9, with 21 being the World card number. It's completing another stage of this journey in body, mind, and spirit. Remind us of this journey that we're on as energetic beings, as physical beings, as part of the world, we all have this seed, this acorn, to grow into spiritual adults, to grow into awakened individuals and members of the whole. Four of Pentacles, building our foundations by utilizing some conserving our energy if we need to today. It's really taking time to sit in the flow, to get in the flow, to not force it. Do your best not to get into that masculine energy of trying to force things, trying to get it to move along. Nourish yourself by paying attention to your intuition. Listen to it, for Pete's sake. For once in your life, listen to your intuition, Spirit says. Six of Pentacles. And look for the times in our life where we found reciprocity. If we want balance, look for where we had balance. And visualize this balance. Find to what may be triggered when we think of reciprocal relationships and having a balanced life with the Six of Pentacles. Six again brings up the energy of devotion. 4 plus 6 in Pentacles equals the 10 of Pentacles. So, foundations and conserving our energy, being conservative with who we give our energy to, making sure it's in balance and reciprocity, is helping us to build that 10 of Pentacles, that wish fulfillment. And 7 of Swords, there may be some power struggles around this. Maybe some people that have something to say, about us. Choosing to protect our energy, but just know that you're also protected as you choose alignment and to look through the eyes of gratitude, to make the choice that serves you. With the 7 of Cups out in reverse, typically the 7 of Cups is this someone looking at 7 different options, but really just encourage us to choose the cup, the passion that aligns with us, that you feel wonderful about, you feel great about, that lights you up. Not worrying about how, allowing ourselves to see what's underneath, maybe why we haven't chose the things that align with us. Perhaps we've listened to others. 5 of Cups. Perhaps we had to walk away from connections and relationships. Where we tried to carry too much and it cracked our cup, it cracked our ability to hold our sense of passion. So we lost our passion for life because we were trying to do too much for others, trying to hold up these 4 other cups. Perhaps we have 4 other people in our life, or just basically carrying around, and it's really, it's really stepping on your sense of power. Spirit really wants you to awaken your passion. Take this time to sit in this Empress energy, Queen of Pentacles, the Divine Mother. Know it's your time to receive upgrades, to receive the spiritual gifts, to receive the physical gifts, to receive the inspiration to move out of the karmic cycles with the devil, to let go of the indecision, to surrender. Surrender our rigid ways, allow ourselves to be flexible with a hanged man, especially with this caterpillar hanged man. He's super flexible and ready to transform. You're showing the world that you're getting ready to transform as you continue to find gratitude and see the silver lining of whatever grief or disappointment we've gone through, whatever may have come up during Cancer season. So we can find this sense of balance again. Allow yourself to see what you need to see about what's really underneath it. But taking time too to sit with gratitude, to balance out our heart, not to let our heart get too weighed down by the past. So, sitting in that Empress energy and surrendering to what comes up, not trying to fight it, so that the healing can be allowed, so that we can find that sense of hope. Perhaps, burning some sage as we do this releasing, as we open this doorway, as we step closer to the 1111 portal and to the full moon on the 15th. Which is calling us towards owning our passion, owning our power once again, toward moving forward. 6 of Swords, to a place of celebration, to a place, to sovereign land, to where our thoughts are upright, our thoughts lift us up, hold up our balance. Creating a balanced life looks like, upright swords, upright energy. Moving upward, opening up the crown chakra. 2727 on the timer. I hope this found you on a lovely altitude today. If not, perhaps we can sit with whatever that is and allow ourselves to follow our intuition, to a sense of gratitude for what we can learn from the feelings, the situations, and allow ourselves to fill our cup, step into our vitality, create a balanced life, step out into the world, to be part of the world, to create the world that you desire. Allow yourself to be celebrated, to celebrate ourselves and others, to celebrate abundance, and to display our faith in ourselves and our faith in humanity so that others can receive that energy. Take care. I love you. Namaste.